Happy morning, children. This is Commerce Chapter 1 Principles of Management. In this, we are going to discuss management process as Lecture 5. So, if you take a tree, it grows under certain process. If you take any product, it goes under certain process. Like the same way, management also has certain process. So, what is the process? A process is something that what a person does in the context of his individual duties and responsibilities assigned by his or her immediate higher authority. Let me explain with the example. I have to produce 50,000 face masks at the end of this month. What I have to do? I have to go in a process. Okay, so what I have to do? I have to purchase some raw materials and I have to appoint some person as tailor to help me. And at last, I have to take it as a finished products and I have to distribute to my customers. This is a process. In management also has some certain process. Why we have to have some certain process? To maximum productivity and or profitability. To attain maximum productivity and profitability, it has some process. If we don't have any process, we cannot have a control or we cannot attain the goal in efficient manner. That's why we are having certain process. So maximum productivity or profitability, whatever the business organization has taken, it has to attain profitability. So for that we need to have some management process. Like the same way, it has to maximum human welfare and satisfaction. Why we are producing? We are producing for the customer satisfaction only we are producing. That we have to maximize. In order to maximize profitability and maximize satisfaction, we have to have the management process effectively and efficiently we have to run. Okay. So here we are going to discuss 5 parts of management process. So management is a coordination, it's a process of function, it's a purposive process, it is a social process and it is a cyclical process. Let us discuss one by one. Management is a coordination. What do you mean by coordination? Organizing together or organizing a team together to attain certain goals or achievement. This is called coordination. So here what the manager has to do, he has to coordinate all the activities and resources of the organization. So what is the resources of the organization? 4 M's we have to remember. Men, mission, materials and money are the 4 M's of the management. He has to coordinate all this men, mission, material and money in a proper way. So how we have to coordinate? Let me take the same example. I have to produce at the end of this month 50,000 face mask. What I have to do? I have to have a human resources, that is men. Machine, sewing machine I have to have. Then materials, raw materials as like cotton cloth and elastic for my face mask. Money, in order to pay wages, I have to have some money. So these 4 things I have to coordinate and I have to take all the activities. Then only it should be, then only I can attain my 50,000 goals at the end of this month. Okay. Then second thing is management is a process of managerial function. So what is the managerial function of the organization? First we have to remember planning, organizing, staffing and directing and controlling. These are the managerial functions of any organization. So I have to, as a manager, I have to coordinate all the resources by means of managerial functions. So what is a planning? Here let discuss the same example. Planning means I have to produce 50,000 units at the end of the year or at the end of this month. So I have to plan when I have to attain this 10,000 unit, 15,000 unit, 25,000 unit. So like that I have to have some micro plans. Organizing means I have to organize my team to attain that goal. Then staffing, I have to appoint a proper person to attain my goal. Then directing, I have to motivate them and I have to lead my team to attain my 50,000 goal. So and I have to have a control over the team. So this is the management process regarding the managerial functions. Let me pass on to the next one. Management is a purposive process. We cannot say that it does not have any purpose. So whatever the management is there, it is directed or achievement. It is directed towards the achievement of the predetermined goals and objectives. What is the predetermined goals and objectives? Here I have decided that I have to produce at the end of this year or end of this month 50,000 units. This is my predetermined goal and objective. Towards that goal, I have to move my team or lead my team to attain my goals. So without an objective, we have no destination to reach. Okay, so whatever the management have to have a purposive goal like organization. So both it must have a purposive goal or goal oriented. Okay, so next thing is management is a social process. Let me take the same example. If I have to produce the 15,000 units, whether I can able to do it on my own? No, it is difficult for me to attain 50,000 goals at the end of this month. So what I have to do? I have to organize my team and I have to have some people's help in order to attain my objective of 50,000 units. So what I have to do? I have to have a social process, that is art of getting things done by other people. I have to say to them 15,000 units you have to complete by 15th July of this month. 20th July of this month you have to attain 20,000 units. Like that I have to make. So everyone have to work together to attain the goal. Okay, then last one is management is a cyclical process. So whenever now the question arises, if the goal is attained, whether the management is ends? No. So what we have to do, again we have to start our process of attaining planned goals. Okay, this coronavirus over means after that, whether the mask is needed or not. Sanitizers, then hand wash, everything is a need in future period also. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to make a management as a cyclical process and attain the objectives in a proper way. So planned goals I have to move. Let me explain with this example figure. So input, men, material, machine, material, money, resources, these are the inputs I have to produce to my organization to attain the goals. So what is the managerial functions here? Planning, organizing, directing and controlling. So through this process, this one I will give as an input. Through this process I will make a move. Then at the end I will reach my goal. So this is output. Let me take the same example. Input, what I am giving, I am appointing human resources as a tailor. Machine means sewing machines, here I am giving. Materials means raw materials like cotton, then cotton cloth, then stitching materials, thread, everything I am producing. Money means I have to pay wages and I have to have some money in order to attain the end result. Okay, so all things I am giving here. How I am organizing, I am making a proper plan of 10,000 unit on this particular day, 20,000 unit on this particular day, then 15,000 unit on this particular day. Like that I am planning and directing my team towards that and organizing it and also have a control over them. So if I do all these things, I will attain my goal as output of what is the goal. I have to produce 50,000 unit at the end of this month. So here I attain my goal. I hope you understand this management process. So 5 things we studied today. So management has 2 purpose objective, maximum productivity and profitability, human welfare and satisfaction. It has 5 parts: coordination, process of functions, purposive process, social process and cyclical process. I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you so much for listening.